Hey guys, for March, I want to really take on something a little broader in what I want to talk about on social media with everyone. And I want to talk about leadership. Leadership is, the Bible says, without vision, people will perish. And ultimately, that rests upon the business leaders. So I want to talk a little bit about that. I'm going to do a five-part series. And the first part I want to talk about is really effective communication in leadership. And I want to make sure that we are very clear and even empathetic in our communication. Of course, we know empathy is quite the odd thing that oftentimes we see things easily from our perspective or through our lens, but being able to see it through the other person's lens, so that people understand and communicate in different ways. And I like to use some tools. Like I use a particular thing called DISC, and it stands for dominance, influence, steadiness, and compliance. And that will actually allow you to understand the behaviors of your partner or your teammate, so that you're able to communicate with them more effectively. So we want to talk in terms that they understand. And a lot of times as leaders, and I'm going to tell you, I've been guilty of this, we think that because I think it this way, that's the way it is. And that will get you only so far. So we want to have clear, I call it clear line of sight from our communication, so that they know the actions that are and the expectations that are there. But we also want to do it in a manner that is empathetic. And we also want to, provide tips. We have to remember that the people that we're mentoring, if you will, or leading, they may not know how to do something that you know how to do. So take that into your profile as you go in and you go into to work with these people. And we want to improve that communication all along the way. We want to have feedback loops, so that they say, you tell them something that you're trying to lead a direction into, have them repeat it back to you. Because I don't know if you're anything like me, until I can repeat it back to you, I really don't understand it. And we need to listen very closely and have that open dialogue, so that we're not actually dictating, but we're actually communicating. I hope this is helpful. At any time, if you want to grab some time with me and talk about this, I'd be happy to. You can fill out links below or DM me and jump on my calendar, and we'll spend 15, 30 minutes just to see how I might be able to help you in your organization.